Hey, what's up everyone? And welcome to my highly unconventional assassin build. I'm playing this for the first time. I found it online and it's yes, it's a Mosaic assassin, but different. And also this could be played without dual Mosaic. I have to charge up every time. I want to do a monster kick of hell. Check this out. The damage is... is this the most damage per mouse click in the game? But it's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. It's more than 100k. Dragon Tail. Maybe I should start the video like this. So the main attack is Dragon Tail. And it adds a ton of fire damage to this kick. And I even enhanced this further and charged this up with Tiger Strike. Look at these numbers. The damage multipliers are absolutely crazy. I haven't seen this in any other skill tree. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Tiger Strike into Dragon Tail. And also, I have Leech and so on, but I have a maxed out Fate. Look at my HP. I have 786 unbuffed HP. That's a strength only assassin build. So I dumped everything. Of course, I have enough dexterity in order to wear my claws, but I dumped everything into strength because it improves the damage immensely on the kick. In the nose, distraction. I have 1 point death sentry as a cleanup skill, but yeah, it's charging up and then nuking. Like a boss like Bale, players one shot. But this is. Yeah, 2 kicks, 3 kicks. If you throw amp, if you somehow throw amp damage on top of that, yeah, you know what time it is then, you know what I mean? This would be a... that needs to proc first, but why not? I have to charge up all the time anyways. I think the chances are not too bad that I would get an amp proc, let's say on Bale here. The life leech looks so cool. And yeah, I prefer this Mosaic build right now. Not gonna lie. Not the crazy effects on the screen, you know what I mean? Like I have Path of Exile installed on my system. If I want to play Path of Exile, I boot that game. So I don't need those type of builds in my D2, you know what I mean? I prefer this a little bit here. Yeah, he will be straight up one shot. Yeah, dead. Like the first didn't hit due to attack rating. Yeah, but he's one shot. That's so insanely powerful. And yeah, I want to make this work against players 8 Heralds. I think that's possibly a good build for this. Very important to mention is, and I will probably get this wrong, but the tech behind this is a little bit crazy. So you need both Sundered Charms. This is the old one, this is the new one, but we need to break both Fizz immunities and Fire immunity. Because, yeah, just because what's working here in the background. Because this converts the damage or something to fire. Yeah, more than 100k per kick possible. It's convenient to have dual Mosaic, but it would work with, I don't know, Phoenix and whatever weapon. Something that's good for fire, right? But of course you want to keep the charges all the time. Nom 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 nom. Reminds me of going fishing. My remaining gear, so how I'm scaling up the damage mainly is, of course, pierce and fire damage. But plus skills. More importantly, so that's a level 43 or with it's a level 43 kick. So I have a bunch of plus skill gear, flickering flame. It's the build perfectly, 3 to 5 skills, 5 pierce, and a nice aura, which helps to counteract the negative effect here a little bit. So it's a resist fire aura. I have Enigma for 2 skills and teleport. A martial arts gloves, plus skills, plus skills, plus skills. I have Ravenfrost for cannot be frozen. Oh, look at this guy. That's disgusting. Arak for 1 to all skills, also cast rate. Plus skills, plus skills. Even Shadow Dancer. Yeah, inventory, martial arts skill level life. I think that's very, very important. It's borderline unplayable. If like a lot of HP needs to come from inventory, in my humble opinion, so that this is somewhat viable on higher difficulty. You know what I mean? They have a little bit more HP would be nice. Like 1400, I would aim for like 1400, but it makes it insanely expensive. Insanely expensive. Or don't go strength only, right? But if I want to have the most amount of damage possible, then I have to do it that way. On swap, I have a call to arms. My mercenary, he's there just for the infinity, basically. Might aura is cool, but yeah, mainly for infinity. As a fortitude, and this is a little bit random. Pure level 1 cleansing aura, why not? But yeah, let me know what you think about this. Crazy spec in theory and kind of fun. It's the better Mosaic in my humble opinion. I don't like the insane effects. And as I said, it could be played without it, but then you have to charge up every time. But in certain situations like Bale fight, you charge anyways, right? So